Do you ever feel like the spark you used to have just isn't quite there anymore? That your body, despite your best efforts, just isn't cooperating like it used to? It's a tough reality for many men, especially as we get a little older. You might feel a bit of a slump, a lack of confidence, and maybe even some frustration when things don't work the way you expect them to in the bedroom. It's a sensitive topic, for sure, but it's also a perfectly normal part of aging for a lot of guys. You're definitely not alone if you've experienced this or are experiencing it now. The good news is, while some changes are natural, there are often simple, natural things we can do to support our bodies and help keep that spark alive. And sometimes, the most powerful support comes from the simplest places, like the food we eat. You might be surprised to learn that something as everyday as eating certain fruits could make a real difference. Urologists, the doctors who specialize in these very things, often talk about the connection between diet and men's health, including this sensitive area. They see firsthand how our lifestyle choices, particularly what we put on our plates, can impact blood flow and overall vascular health, which is absolutely crucial for maintaining strong erections. In this video, we're going to dive into some specific fruits that urologists often recommend because of their powerful properties. These aren't magic pills, but they are natural powerhouses packed with nutrients that can significantly support your body and help improve blood flow. We'll look at which ones are particularly effective and why, and how easy it is to add them into your daily routine. Stick around to the very end, because there's something we'll discuss that might really surprise you about how simple changes can lead to significant improvements. Now, let's talk about getting down to business with these natural helpers. It might seem overly simple, but the health of your blood vessels is directly linked to your ability to achieve and maintain an erection. Think of your body's circulatory system like a network of garden hoses. When the hoses are clear and flexible, the water flows strongly. When they get kinked, clogged, or stiff, the flow weakens. Erections rely on healthy, flexible blood vessels that can rapidly expand to allow blood to rush into the penis. As we age, factors like plaque buildup, high blood pressure, and inflammation can make those vessels less efficient. This is where diet, and specifically certain fruits, can play a really significant supportive role. We're not talking about exotic, hard-to-find stuff here. We're talking about delicious, readily available fruits you can find at any grocery store or market. Let's start with one that might surprise you, but urologists often mention it because of a special compound it contains: watermelon. Yes, plain old watermelon. Beyond being a refreshing summer treat, watermelon is rich in something called L-citrulline. When you eat watermelon, your body converts this L-citrulline into another amino acid called L-arginine, and L-arginine is a precursor to nitric oxide. Now, without getting too technical, nitric oxide is absolutely vital for healthy erections. It helps relax and widen those blood vessels, allowing for improved blood flow. Think of it like giving those garden hoses a little nudge to open up wider. While watermelon contains L-citrulline, it is important to note that the concentration isn't as high as you might find in a supplement, so you'd need to eat a fair bit. But incorporating it regularly, especially the rind, which has even more L-citrulline than the flesh, is a simple, natural way to support your body's nitric oxide production. You can blend some of the white part of the rind into a smoothie with the red flesh, or just enjoy big slices knowing you're doing your body some good. It's a win-win. Hydration and potential blood flow support all in one tasty package. Next up, let's talk about the wonderful world of berries. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. These little powerhouses are absolutely packed with antioxidants, particularly a group called flavonoids. Now, why are flavonoids important? They help protect your blood vessels from damage and inflammation. Over time, inflammation can really stiffen and narrow those vital pathways for blood flow. By eating plenty of berries, you're essentially giving your blood vessels a protective shield, helping them stay healthy and flexible. Studies have actually shown a link between a diet high in flavonoids and a reduced risk of erectile problems. It makes sense when you think about it. Healthier blood vessels mean better blood flow everywhere, including where it counts for an erection. Adding berries to your breakfast cereal, yogurt, smoothies, or just snacking on a handful throughout the day is an incredibly easy and delicious habit to build. A big bowl of mixed berries is like a potent cocktail of blood vessel support. Another fruit family that deserves attention is citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, grapefruit, like berries. These are fantastic sources of vitamin C, which is a powerful antioxidant, but they also contain those beneficial flavonoids we just talked about. Regularly consuming citrus fruits helps improve the health and elasticity of your blood vessels. Think of it as helping keep those hoses supple and less prone to stiffness. A glass of fresh orange juice in the morning, but be mindful of the sugar content. Whole fruit is often better. Adding lemon slices to your water or enjoying a grapefruit for breakfast are simple ways to get these benefits. It's all about consistently providing your body with the building blocks it needs to keep everything functioning smoothly, including the circulatory system essential for those firm erections. These first few fruits, watermelon, berries, and citrus, are easy to find, delicious, and provide a solid foundation of nutrients specifically beneficial for blood flow. But we're just getting started, moving right along from those fantastic starters. Let's explore some other fruits that offer unique benefits for blood flow and, consequently, for maintaining those strong erections. One fruit often highlighted for its potent antioxidant power, especially when it comes to cardiovascular health, is the pomegranate. Pomegranate juice, in particular, has been studied for its potential to improve blood flow. Pomegranates contain powerful antioxidants called polyphenols, which are even more potent than those found in red wine or green tea. These compounds help fight inflammation and protect against damage to the lining of your blood vessels, called the endothelium. A healthy endothelium is crucial for proper blood vessel function, including their ability to relax and expand. Regularly drinking pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice. Watch out for added sugar in some commercial varieties, or eating the seeds can be a beneficial addition to your diet. While more research is always ongoing, the existing evidence suggests that the antioxidants in pomegranates are a real asset for circulatory health. It's a bit more effort to get to the seeds, but the vibrant color and slightly tart taste are worth it for the potential health benefits. Now, let's talk about a fruit that might not immediately come to mind for this topic, but it's rich in several nutrients important for overall health, including circulatory health apples. An apple a day might do more than just keep the doctor away. It can also contribute to better blood flow. Apples contain a flavonoid called quercetin, which has been shown to improve blood vessel function and reduce blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major contributor to erectile problems because it damages those delicate blood vessels. By helping to manage blood pressure and improve vessel health, apples can play a supportive role. Plus, apples are a great source of fiber, which is good for overall cardiovascular health and weight management. And maintaining a healthy weight is also important for sexual function. Enjoying a crisp apple as a snack, adding slices to a salad, or baking them for a treat are easy ways to incorporate this everyday fruit. It's a simple habit, but the cumulative effect of consistent healthy choices is what really makes a difference over time. Another often overlooked fruit with significant benefits is the avocado. While technically a fruit, it's often thought of differently because of its creamy texture and savory uses. Avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, the healthy kind of fat that is excellent for heart health. They help improve cholesterol levels, which is crucial for preventing plaque buildup in your arteries, that clogging we talked about earlier. Healthy arteries mean healthy blood flow everywhere in the body. Avocados also contain potassium, which helps manage blood pressure, and fiber. Adding half an avocado to your toast, salad, or making some guacamole is a delicious way to boost your intake of these heart-healthy nutrients. It's a versatile food that supports your overall cardiovascular system, which directly impacts erectile function. While not a typical sweet fruit like the others, Its nutritional profile makes it a valuable addition to a diet aimed at improving blood flow. Think too about bananas. They are well known for their potassium content, which is important for maintaining healthy blood pressure and heart function. Proper potassium levels help your blood vessels work efficiently. Bananas are also a convenient source of energy and fiber. While maybe not as directly linked to nitric oxide as watermelon or packed with flavonoids like berries, their contribution to overall cardiovascular wellness shouldn't be underestimated. A healthy heart and healthy blood pressure lay the foundation for healthy blood flow, including to the areas important for erections. Eating a banana for a snack or adding it to your morning routine is a simple step that supports your overall health. So far, we've covered fruits like watermelon, berries, citrus, pomegranate, apples, bananas, and even avocados. Each one brings its own unique set of nutrients to the table, all working together to support your circulatory system. It's not about eating massive amounts of just one fruit, but rather incorporating a variety of these into your regular diet. Think of it as building a nutritional safety net for your blood vessels. The consistent intake of these beneficial compounds over time is where you'll start to see and feel the positive effects. It's about making sustainable, enjoyable changes to how you eat, focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods that support your body's natural functions. Now that we've talked about several specific fruits known to support healthy blood flow and potentially help with erectile function, let's bring it all together and talk about what this really means for you. We've touched upon watermelon with its L-citrulline, berries and citrus fruits packed with protective flavonoids and vitamin C, pomegranates with powerful polyphenols, and everyday helpers like apples and bananas for blood pressure and overall heart health. Plus avocados for healthy fats. The key takeaway here isn't that eating a single one of these fruits will magically solve everything overnight. Instead, it's about the cumulative power of consistently incorporating a variety of these nutrient-rich foods into your daily life. Your body is a complex system, and supporting its foundational health, especially its circulatory system, is the most reliable way to improve specific functions like achieving a firm erection. Remember, the painful reality for many men over 60 is that maintaining erections can become more challenging. But the encouraging truth is that lifestyle factors, particularly diet, play a huge role in this. By focusing on foods that support healthy blood vessels, you're not just addressing a symptom, you're addressing an underlying cause. These fruits are not a replacement for medical advice or treatments if you have significant issues. And it's always wise to talk to your doctor or a urologist about any concerns. However, incorporating these fruits is a powerful, natural step you can take alongside any medical guidance. Think about it: adding a handful of berries to your breakfast, snacking on an apple, enjoying some watermelon slices, having a glass of unsweetened pomegranate juice, or including avocado in your lunch. These are small, enjoyable changes. They add delicious flavors and textures to your diet, and they also provide your body with potent compounds that help keep your blood vessels supple, reduce inflammation, fight oxidative stress, and support healthy blood pressure, all factors critical for strong blood flow. It's like giving your internal plumbing system a daily tune-up with nature's best tools. And here's something that might really surprise you. The thing we mentioned at the beginning you should watch to the end for. It's not a single secret fruit or a miracle cure. The surprise is just how simple, accessible, and impactful these basic, natural food choices can be. In a world filled with complex medical options and sometimes overwhelming information, the power of returning to the basics, eating whole, unprocessed foods like these amazing fruits, is often underestimated. The surprise is realizing that you hold a significant amount of power to improve your own health and vitality through simple daily choices right in your own kitchen. You don't need expensive supplements or hard-to-find ingredients to start making a difference. The potential for improvement is literally available in the produce aisle. Making these dietary changes can also have positive ripple effects. When you eat healthier, you often feel more energetic, sleep better, and your overall mood can improve. All of these factors also contribute to your confidence and well-being, which are undeniably linked to sexual health. It's all connected. By focusing on nourishing your body with these fruits, you're not just hoping for better erections. You're investing in your overall health and quality of life as you age. Remember, small changes can indeed make a big difference to your health and happiness. Start by picking 1 or 2 of these fruits you enjoy and commit to eating them regularly. Gradually introduce more variety. Pay attention to how you feel. You might find that not only does your physical health improve, but your confidence and outlook brighten too. We love hearing from you and learning about your experiences. Have you tried incorporating more of these fruits into your diet? What changes have you noticed? Share your thoughts or ask your questions in the comments section below. Your experience could help someone else who is on a similar journey. If you found this information helpful and encouraging, please give this video a thumbs up. Liking the video helps us know we're providing content that resonates with you and helps others find it too. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We share regular tips and advice aimed at helping you live your best, most vibrant life. No matter your age, thank you for watching. Remember, focusing on simple, natural nutrition is a powerful step towards maintaining your health and vitality. Keep exploring, keep nourishing your body, and keep living your best life at every age.